Okay, so in this video, we're going to be talking about customer moments and what exactly they are. Now, this is a very important concept to grasp because once you get your head around this, it's so much more easier to create ad campaigns that convert, as well as write ad copy and just emails in general that really target and dial into the emotion and the position where your market is at in their buying cycle. And again, this is something that I highly recommend you tune into and to pay close attention to. So what is a customer moment? Well, a customer moment is the point in time where they are at in the moment they need you the most. And what you as an advertiser need to do is you need to think about where they are in that particular cycle. So here's an example of this. Every business on planet Earth, whether you're a brick and mortar store or an actual online business, you have the same rules apply to you. And what I mean by that is, regardless if you're brick and mortar or if you're online, you still have 4 different types of customers. So this here is a brick and mortar store. This is the exact same for you when you're online. You have the exact same type of customers. You have people who are just walking by, who aren't even bothering. You have people who are stood at the window staring into the shop to see, okay, cool, what's happening. You have people in store browsing, so like checking your goods and seeing what's happening, comparing and contrasting to other people. And you also have people over here who are stood at checkout with their credit card in hand, ready to buy. They've also got the product or the service on the other hand as well. They're stood there ready to buy, and you're here just ready to collect cash. And then obviously you have customers over here who have just left with their product and they are just really, really happy to have got it. Each single one of these people are at different moments, and you need to tailor your messaging to attract each and every single one of these. Now, what a lot of brands do is they do one ad that they just do to blanket everybody here. And then they just, they've got all this budget to burn and to spend that they're just happy with whatever they get. Whereas what you should do is pay very close attention to where people are at, because what gets this person to come into the store and purchase is completely different than what gets this person to purchase once they're already in the store. You can't talk to this person right here about features and benefits of a product when they've not even seen the features and benefits or the actual product inside the store itself. It's just stupid and asinine to do so. What you need to do is create something here that gets their attention to then take them to being a window shopper where their curiosity is piqued and they want to see what's happening in here. I'm actually curious as to what all the commotion's about. Why is there so many likes on this ad? Why are there so many comments? Why are there so many shares? I need to look at this. Wait a minute. This ad says, for instance, the one Facebook ad hack you're not doing that can triple your ROAS. What is this? That's taken this prospect from being here to being there. We've got a message to match the moment that they're in. The moment they were in was that of a passerby. You can't target this person with a bottom of funnel ad talking about, hey, look, you've left this in your car. They're just going to look at you like you're a complete idiot. The messaging that you use has to be specific. You can't talk to this person with the same message that's going to chat to this person. You need to think of, how can I get this person here who stood outside looking through the window at what I have? What can I do to get them in store to be this person here, where they're going to be comparing my product or my service to competitors and finding out what the features and benefits are? How can I get them to come inside the shop and, either give me their email address so you can then market to them via email later, or then just retarget them with ads for them to come back into the store and purchase the thing? Well, what would get this person from being a window shopper to going in? Maybe it's a, hey, get 10% off your first order, or we've got like a 10% or like a 70% clearance sale. That would be enough to get this person into the door to go, okay, cool, 70% off. What here has got my interest? That would be enough. Again, that would be a message that matches this person's moment right here. They're curious as to what's going on. They're looking through the window as to what's happening inside, but they're not yet convinced to actually walk in to see what all the commotion's about and to see if there's anything there that will actually be of benefit to them or that will solve their problem. That is the message that resonates with this person here in the moment they are in. Again, let's look at it from this person's point of view. They won't respond to the same message as this person here because they're already in the store. So you can't say to them like, hey, look, here's an underground secret ninja media buying tactic to triple your ROAS. They're going to go, well, I'm already in here. I'm trying to find what that is. You know, like, why are you talking to me like I'm an idiot? I know what your store's all about. You know, what's different about this compared to that? How does this compare to my competitors? What's so different about this skincare cream compared to this one? People in this moment here are like Mr. Burns in The Simpsons when he's talking about ketchup and ketchup. What am I comparing here? Because if you're just comparing tomato sauces, then you're going to go with the cheapest option. So how can you articulate your value to this person here to get them sold and to get them to pick up your product and then become a checkout purchaser, somebody who stood at checkout, ready and waiting to buy? Equally, when they're here, you have to ask yourself, why are they here? What sort of questions would they have at this point in time? Because they've gone through these 3 phases already. They used to be outside just glancing in. They've become a window shopper and looked in and they've gone, okay, cool, this has piqued my interest. They've compared and contrasted your product and service to others and they've seen the features and benefits of what you have. Why here or what here is going to stop that person from purchasing from me? Maybe they don't believe that this is high value. Maybe they don't believe that this will change their life, that this will solve their hair on fire problem. So how can I craft the right message to match that person's right moment and demonstrate real value to them? So if they were here and they were like, how do I know this will work for me? Well, you'd show them testimonials. You go, well, I know this will probably work for you because if you're anything like Dave, for instance, who used to work a 9-to-5 job, who hated it, he hustled and grinded and he did this side hustle, which brought him in $5,000 a month so he can quit his full-time job. He's nothing special, you know, he used to just be a pizza delivery guy. Now look at him, he's living in Bali, living it up. If he can do it, so could you. You'd show them testimonials. Maybe they think, for instance, how do I know it's worth the price? Well, you'd then go, okay, well, not only do you get this, but you also get this bonus, this bonus, this bonus, and this bonus, and this bonus. Hey, look, if you were to buy all 5 of these things separately, it would cost you 5-6 grand. But because we've got this bundle happening at the moment, if you just buy that one course at $997, you get all of that stuff. So you essentially save yourself $4K. Does that sound fair enough? Do I have your business now? That's what you're doing here, crafting these right messages for these right moments. So hopefully you can kind of see how powerful this is, especially when it comes to media buying. Because what are these people? Well, these people are top of funnel. This person here is middle of funnel, and this person here is bottom of funnel. So what message can you do to talk to this person, talk to these people, and talk to this person here? This person will likely respond to bottom of funnel testimonial ads addressing a certain concern they have. How do I know this product works? How do I know it's worth the money? That's what they'll respond to. So do ads bottom of funnel, for instance, that not only articulate that big promise and show other people who's done the same thing they're trying to do, but that also addresses certain concerns and barriers and fears that they have to stop them from handing you their money. Same with here, for instance, middle of funnel. They're clearly comparing and contrasting. So articulate the features and benefits more. They don't need to be bamboozled by these direct marketing headlines such as, finally, a dog joint supplement which heals arthritis. They already know that shit. That's why they came into the door, because that's what got their attention. That's what piqued them to go to the window and go, oh crap, I'm going to actually pay attention to this. So now we need to articulate what's different. Maybe it's FDA approved. Maybe we've got a video ad from testimonials, again, talking about how great it is. Maybe we've actually got a recognized vet going on video and going, hey, look, I recommend this to all dogs that come into my veterinary practice. That's what you would put here, which would get them to go there because they're going, okay, cool, I'm sold. It's worked for these people. I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to go and grab it. And then again, what about for these people? these people aren't going to respond to that type of message. They'll probably go, okay, that's interesting, but what can we do to get them in? Again, maybe it's a compelling offer. Maybe it is something, it's going to be something that grabs their interest, that grabs their attention, that just burns with curiosity. The same thing that got them from just glancing at the shop to staring through the window is the same thing that's going to get them inside the shop to becoming somebody who compares and contrasts to competitors' products. You need to have something or an angle that burns with intrigue. Here's how we built an online store in 20 days that does 6 figures. What is this? I need to go check this out. Okay, cool, that's fine. How does this compare to anything else that's on the market? I'm sold on I need to start a Shopify business to earn 6, 7K a month, but I'm not too sure about this person. Who else out there does this same type of program? What can you do if you know that that's the moment that they're in? What message can you go to them with? Hopefully you see how powerful it is to think about customer moments and where they are in the buying cycle when they need you the most. This will allow you to write much better ads, ads that improve the user experience, and ads that just crush it on Facebook. So go out there, think about your customer moment, create some ads, create your marketing campaigns, and I'll see you in the next video.